It has been at least 2 weeks since Boopie got his surgery, and he has 2 more days before his until his cone is removed. So we're doing a little cleaning, grooming session that he can't do for himself right now. Um, I believe it also helps with pain tolerance reduction, all that good jazz. He hasn't had his meds this morning, so I'm assuming that is why. I also didn't get up in the middle of the night to give him any meds, so he's probably feeling some pain right now, which is why he's so loungy. These rubs are also pretty great, in my opinion, so that's also probably helping. What do you think, Boopie? I wanted you guys to get a little closer so that way you could hear me better, and also so that way you could potentially see his mouth. He's bleeding right now. This is what happens when we don't do the meds um, on time, I guess. Granted, the way that I've been giving it to him, it's been more, yeah, he's in pain. Sorry, baby. Um, they've been on time with the way that they're supposed to be given and not necessarily on time with like the exact same day. I mean, the exact same hour of the day every day. Close too, but not exact. Which he seems to be doing pretty okay about. Right now, though, we're doing some facial massages. And then I'm gonna clean his mouth because it's really bloody. I'm not sure if you can tell well enough. But it looks pretty gnarly. The dried blood. I'm assuming from his stitches. Gotta do some cleaning. I get under his chin somehow, however I can, usually rubbing the front end of his chin, rubbing the chin really gets the job done sometimes. Most times. He's not the biggest fan, of the rag, so. And I'm also going to talk a little lower, um, a bit more gentle, because I feel it makes it a little, like, easier or it makes for a calmer situation when, my voice is one tone for the most part. But yeah, he's not a fan of the rag, so putting it under his chin, in my opinion, makes a difference than just like wiping it right in front of his eyes, because I just feel like it makes him more nervous somehow when I wipe it right in front of his eyes. I wish I had you guys honestly at a different angle, because I feel like it would help for you to see the process much better. My hand is kind of in the way of this one. And so I'm trying to do it in a way that you guys can see the result. He's gotten pretty used to it now. It's become a pretty regular thing. And I'm really happy to help. It's cool. Yeah, you can see that he feels a bit of pain from his mouth. The spot that I'm scratching is one of his favorite spots under the chin. It makes his foot go, which is pretty funny. pretty crunchy under here too, so the scratching really helps when it comes to removing the crust, I'll call it. Oh, I was going from underneath thinking that the camera would be better, but you guys can see pretty decently from above as well. Hopefully one day we'll get a stream that is quite active and I can ask you guys questions and you guys can tell me what's up. Like, is the volume too low? Etc., etc. So I'm removing all the crust from under his chin and behind his ears because it accumulates there. Gotta make sure we don't overstem too much though. I'm gonna rinse this rag. Crusty blood. That's blood. Blood and fur and gunk. I love you, baby. So I kind of am like a bit more discreet when it comes to using the rag just because I know he's not the biggest fan. So I'll like disguise it and let him see my fingers. Like, yeah, you can trust it. And then I slide it up under him, lay it on the cone. The cone is quite helpful to this grooming process also. I'm also using a baby rag. So then I slide it up under him using my hand and lifting his head a little bit too. And kind of rub in a circular motion so that way when I go back I'm also getting the dirt. I can tell though that his pain, he's really just tolerating this. I would say we're pretty okay. We don't really have to rub too much more. His jaws must really hurt him right now. You want to eat, baby? His cheek is just so dirty to me. His under cheek. Yeah. Keeping it flat for the most part helps also with it to not like bunch under his neck. And sometimes I just let him lay his head on it because it helps loosen up any dirt or anything. It's like sticking behind the ear. he doesn't like it there, so he does a pretty good job with letting me get it off now that he knows what I'm doing, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and then so we just wipe that, wipe it here too. Wiping his face, getting like any extra crust or anything that could be like on his ears. Just like getting him to start the day. I make sure that I avoid his nose, like get close to his nose because crust does accumulate there, and maybe let it sit there even near it, just to like loosen up and wipe away any extra dirt. But once that's done, you can just slide it from under him, and then he's usually okay. Pretty gross rag, but he's much cleaner. He's a clean boy. And I think it helps him to get more energized for the day, motivate him to eat his meds and food and everything else. He's absolutely gonna need a bath after this, yeah. Yeah. You hungry, baby? Wanna eat? Okay. Let's eat. Alright, let's see. You ready to eat, baby? Are we ready to eat? Are we ready to eat, Mr. Boops? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, baby? Boopie. Boopie. You ready? Nah. Hi, Mr. Boobs. Hello, Mr. Boopie. Are we gonna eat? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We about to get it poppin', Mr. Boopie. Mr. Boobs. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know. I know, Mr. Man. About to get some stuffs, clear it up. Yeah. You about to do your job, do your thing. You peeing right now, Mr. Baby. So, fun fact, Boopie pees where he sleeps. And then starts his day. We are definitely working hard on that. Hi, Mr. Man. You ready? So I just put his meds in this saucier food. And his vet has him eating this food for gastroid intestines. So after his surgery. And so I've just been doing like half and half. Because he really loves his gravy and saucy stuffs. And then I like mix it in because he doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of the gastroid food by itself. I'm noticing. I mix it up, make it kind of one of the same consistency. And he also likes, he's attracted to watching it fall out of the can, which is quite funny. but I also do that to make sure that the meds are mixed up in it. And there you go. Now he eats. I usually don't have this like laptop here. I want to make sure that it's not a distraction, and also that he doesn't get food on the laptop because he's a messy eater, which is called. Yeah, like you already see, he is getting into it. So I'm gonna move this back and let you watch his mealtime. I put the towel under the blanket so that way, because if you can see, the cone pushes the food forward and he's just trying to eat, so he goes with it. But it's not the easiest thing, as you can see. And so we're doing the best we can with that. Very, very messy eater, but I don't interfere. He's got this. I'm gonna let you guys watch it now. I'm gonna go ahead and do other stuff. So while he's doing this, I clean his mat that he's just peed on. And put on a new pad. I'm actually gonna, because I think he peed in this, I'm gonna change his bedding. As you can see, Boopie's food is all around his plate. I'll give you a closer look at it. Hey, baby. Hi. You want more? You want a little more, Boopie? Alright. And this is why we wash clothes like every day. Because we must. So this is how much is left over that his cone has pushed off. Like a whole snackful amount. And that's just what I could get from the blanket because it's just, yeah, it's in there. This little Boopie man is quite filthy now. Again, so we do a second cleaning, and then we let him enjoy the rest of his day until lunchtime. Yeah. He's like freaked out kind of because I'm holding this laptop, but he's getting jiggy. Hi, handsome boy. I'm gonna clean his cone and talk to you guys another time. Have a great day. Bye. Say bye. Bye bye. See you next time. Mr. Cadet Man. See you later. Okay. Bye.